For young people and single-income families, buying a home can seem like the impossible dream. But the Hawaii HomeOwnership Center has helped nearly 2,000 members close mortgage loans. And they're called members for a good reason. It's a program that takes commitment on your part as well. So are you ready to take that first step?
Our core mission is to provide education and one-on-one coaching to families aspiring to become homeowners in the near future. The coaching they receive is unlimited, so there's a lot of hand-holding that is needed and we provide it. Our services are for anyone and everyone of any ethnicity or income level that just wants to know about the home buying process, all the ins and outs of it, knowing what to expect. And realtors have come back to us and commented that their closings go faster, they're smoother, because our members pretty much know what to expect every step of the way. There is a one-time $60 fee for lifetime membership. And it is lifetime because we provide more than just a curriculum for the home buyer. Sometimes people want to come back for a refresher because they're thinking about refinancing or investing or buying up into a larger home.
My name is Dale Tomei. I'm the education coordinator for the Hawaii HomeOwnership Center. I do the education classes, so I do the orientations, which is a 1-hour overview of our services, and it's mainly to help families understand what to expect when they come to the center with regards to the financial coaching as well as the homebuyer education classes that they would be taking from the center. There's a misconception for families that come to the center that they think they need to be low income. And we really help anybody interested in becoming a homeowner. In fact, we've had some families that actually decided that homeownership isn't the best option for them. And we place a heavy foundation on money management as well as working on their credit. So even for families that decide not to purchase, the money management aspect as well as staying on top of their credit benefits them in a rental situation as well. The first step would be to sign up for an orientation, which is an overview of our services. They can either go to our website or give us a call, register for the orientation, and again, it's a 1-hour overview of our services. And we'll talk about, again, the financial coaching. We'll talk about the different homebuyer education classes, which consist of 9 hours of education. They break up into 5 modules, one being money management, understanding credit, getting a mortgage, shopping for a home, and learning about different types of insurances. Oftentimes people think about, oh, I'm going to be buying a house. It's probably the biggest investment in their life. It can be overwhelming. You're going to be talking to a lender. You're going to be talking to a real estate agent. There's insurance involved, an escrow company. And oftentimes home buyers are a little frightened by that situation. So we break it down into bite-sized pieces. We start off very basic, and we try to relate it to things that they already know. From very basic, and we're slowly building within each piece of the education as 9 hours total. But it's ultimately, it's fun. Oftentimes they get competitive because we do the exam as a game. So you could get your homebuyer education certificate by the end of 6 weeks. And that certificate actually is typically a requirement for any type of assistance. So it could be for down payment assistance, a government grant towards first-time home buyers, some new development, whether it's affordable. Oftentimes it's being subsidized from some type of entity, and they will want the homebuyer education. Escrow companies may actually give a discount if you have completed the homebuyer education towards escrow fees.
My name is Reina Miyamoto. I'm the Assistant Executive Director here at the HomeOwnership Center. And I do a little bit of everything. So in terms of operations, some administrative functions, making sure we pay our bills and all this kind of fun stuff. A little bit of fundraising activities. I work with the staff and also some of our clients. I do some direct service work as well. The individual coaching is actually personalizing what you learned in the class. So it's actually having one of our staff take a look at your finances, do kind of an estimation of your mortgage readiness and qualifications for home ownership assistance programs. And you know, when we meet with our members, it's really about taking a look at not just the stuff on paper, but also getting to know them and putting all of that information into context so we can create an action plan.
Fundraising for us comes through some fun events that we try to offer, not only fun, but networking opportunities to all different segments of the business community through a golf tournament we have in August and a Flavors of Neighbors food and wine event in November.
Our 11th annual, we call it Chip In for Homeownership golf tournament, is going to be on August 23rd, which is a Thursday at Pearl Country Club. Home Street Bank's going to be our title sponsor for the 11th year, which is really awesome. We really appreciate their support. There's, you know, food stations along the course, there's drinks, and, you know, a whole bunch of games too that you can play. So pretty much you pay for your team fee, whatever sponsorship level that you want to participate in, and that's it. The lunch, all the games, all the food, snacks, and all that kind of stuff is all included. Flavors of Neighbors is a new event, so it's going to be our second annual Flavors of Neighbors event. It was created with the idea that, you know, most of our homeowners become parts of different neighborhoods. So we want to showcase flavors of different neighborhoods. So these are all local restaurants all over the island. I think the gratification that comes with our job is, especially when we work with families that work so hard for so long and they've stayed the course, when a lot of people would say, oh, forget it, it's taking too long, it's not going to happen. And, you know, they can spend their money on something like a trip to Vegas or a nicer car or whatever it is. But, you know, instead they, you know, they stay the course, and it's pretty powerful. When I've met with some couples and they're leaving and on the way out they said, gosh, you know what, I actually feel rich. Not that we're really rich, but I never thought that I could save that much money. But just by having a goal and, you know, working together with a significant other, you know, that the bank balances grow, and just empowerment.
I believe that there are many, many families who dare not dream of owning their own home because they think they don't qualify. They may come from generations of families that have been renters, and it's very difficult to be the first in your family in anything. You know, going to college or trying out for sports. Home ownership can be viewed that way. And my message is that you don't know what you don't know until you come to Hawaii HomeOwnership Center. And then you'll be better prepared.
Owning a home in Hawaii may not be out of reach. If you're thinking about buying a home, the Hawaii HomeOwnership Center can help. The HomeOwnership Center guides hundreds of Hawaii residents every year with assistance programs, budget management, and more.
If you're committed to it, you can be a happy homeowner just like we are.
The Hawaii HomeOwnership Center is a non-profit group that shares the vision of local home ownership. Classes are starting near you. Call or log on today and make that dream come true.